Good morning, everyone. Time to hit the trails, but before I do that, finish the coffee and then head down to the Tuscany ravine, which is nice and close for us. And it's one of my favorite places to run because there's usually not a whole lot of people down there. You can get some decent elevation down there as well by doing these little offshoots. So finish up my coffee and I'll see you down there. 3 degrees Celsius right now. Still can't complain. Back at the 12 Mile Coulee trail, as you can see. In this episode of the Daily Grind, because there's nothing fancy, special about just day in, day out. I don't run every day, but just the consistent effort towards a bigger goal, and it doesn't matter what it is. Running could be writing a book, whatever it is. I can't think of any good examples right now. So the goal today is just get some hill work in on the trails. Simple as that. Let's get going. I've shown this area a number of times on the channel, and it's great. If you do just straight out and back from where I started, it's about 6.5 kilometers, I guess. Oh, hello, squirrel. Literally, squirrel! Yeah, it's about 6.5 kilometers, just if you do straight out and back. And the good thing about it is that there's the main trail, and then there's these little offshoots where you can go straight up the side of the valley. And you can get some good elevation in here. Oh, if anybody watched yesterday's video, Yoko's doing okay. Yeah, she's almost her normal self. Sassy. We've been cleaning it out with saline solution and putting some antibacterial ointment on, so yeah, she'll be okay. Well, this is what I was talking about here. So I'm only just 1.5 kilometers in, so I can go up. There's a trail here to the left, which is to the east, and then there's one to the west, and there are several of these throughout this ravine, and some of them are runnable. It depends on your fitness level too. Some are not quite, and I'm just going to hike them instead of running them because the fitness is not there. Just be patient with it. That's the one thing I'll preach to anyone out there, if you're watching this for the running content, is to be patient, especially when you're younger. I know when I was younger, and when I went out and did runs with a group, you almost treat it like a race. And those efforts should be not frequent. Let's just use that term. So the trail comes up top here. This is Stony Trail, which is a major highway that goes around the city of Calgary. And then we see the Rocky Mountains all through there. It's a very nice spot to be this close to home. And now I can go up that. That one's a little shorter, but it's steep. And as you get down the ravine, of course, because the elevation of the center part of the ravine gets lower and lower, and the hills stay the same, so you can climb quite a bit more on some of the trails. But this is a good short, steep one. I've been up in this area many times, but I've never come up that little side trail. And then I went up the left side there, Now I'm just going to go up that part. Just keep putting in the meters of elevation. Yeah, this is steep. I don't know how I've never seen this one here that I'm just about to do. Yeah, sometimes you get your blinders on running on paths or trails and not looking around you. I'm feeling the hills today. And I've only climbed just over 70 meters. Okay, number 4. Oh, there's another one right there. I'll pop down and do that one on the west side. Anybody want a fort to stay in? Crossing over here. Oh yeah, this is the one. My legs are tired today. I think I'll make this my last. No, I will make this last. This is my last hill. Gotta listen to your body. Feeling it today, about 30 minutes in, 130 meters of elevation. It's just not working out for me today, but that's okay. You're not going to do great things every one in one day. Well, it's littering, but somebody just left this couch or chair cushion here for me to sit on, which I'm not going to do. I think it's just time to back to the vehicle. Yeah, the trail continues all the way down to, you might be able to see the lights way down there. That's Nose Hill Drive, cuts across, goes east to west, and then Nose Hill goes north. There's a couple of purposes for me doing this vlog series. It's for myself to look back maybe years from now, but more importantly, it's for anyone watching. If I can inspire or convince one person, get out there and do some challenging things, then that is worth it right there, in my opinion. And today I'm just not feeling it. And I'll show you those all the days I'm out here doing this. Most of the time, it's awesome. Once in a while, you don't feel too shit hot. And the more you get out and do, I'm just gonna walk here for a bit. The more you get out and do whatever activity or hobby, passion, whatever, the more you do it, the fewer days you have that are just not, you're just not feeling it. This is the first day for me. I think this is number 16. It might be number 17. I have to look back up the videos, but this is the first day that I'm just not feeling it. Okay, just finishing up here. Everyone, you gotta take the good with, I won't even say bad, because the ability for me to get out here and exercise, I do not take this for granted. And I'll just say that days like this are just, they're not awesome. They're not bad at all. They're just not the best. But you gotta have those days to make you appreciate just being able to get out and do your thing. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure if I'm taking tomorrow off. We actually have 2 days off here after the weekend. We have what's called a fall break, the first time ever in our school board. And then we observe Remembrance Day here in Canada, which is a holiday. It's not a celebration by any stretch. It's observing. In the US they call it Veterans Day, so I might be able to get out tomorrow. Doesn't matter. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Well, I managed to get, according to the watch, 236 meters of elevation in just over 6 kilometers.